Grabe 'no. Alam mo nung I was scrolling down yung mga comments, may comment dun na ano, "Bakit dito kami sa Agusan, yung nagpuntahan lahat ng players niyo dito sa amin para sa palarong pambansa, iningatan namin kayong lahat. Tapos yung player namin, nagpunta ng Maynila, hindi niyo iningatan." Simple-simple lang nung comment niya, pero ang sakit. Sa totoo lang. Sakit 'no? He's a young hero for the for Davao and for the Mindanao area. Hero kasi yung bata So, when Ateneo community is not treating it as something very, very important, when people do not see any urgency on how to address the issue, and they do not even sound apologetic. We will get to the bottom of this. We take responsibility, we apologize to the community, kineso. Parang I don't think there is much, there is much effort to really, ang bait nga nung sa totoo lang, bait nga ng Mindanao kasi hindi naman nila inaaway ng todo-todo yung Ateneo. May nakabardahan ako, sabing ganun, parang, ay nako, Joey, nagre-react ka kasi yung Ateneo pro-impeachment, kineso, kaya nakikisaw-saw kayo, ganyan. And I find it really, yung ganyan na mga comment ng mga tao, na you want to put politics on this tragedy, is further undermining the heartbreak of the Mindanaoans, especially yung yung Davao region, which was represented by Rene, represented well yung kanyang yung kanyang region sa basketball. Also yung Agusan, kasi taga-Agusan to So ngayon, sabi ni Carlex, kung sa US nangyari yan, malaking kaso na yan against the school. Totoo, 'di ba? Our Mindanao pride almost. Yung masakit kasi doon yung nung nagpunta sa Manila si Rene, bit niya yung hope ng lahat ng mga Mindanaoan na we're gonna have our star. We're going to have our basketball star. So for him to be treated this way, and the parents of Rene to be treated that way, it's just so painful kasi bakit parang walang urgency, 'di ba? So apparently, when the parents arrive in Manila, wala man lang sumundo sa airport. Although may statement yung Ateneo, 6 p.m. So 6 p.m. sila nagbigay ng update. So ang sabi nila, the Ateneo de Manila University continues to mourn the tragic loss of our student athletes, Rene Clert Baterbonia and Divine Adili, the Nigerian standout. We remain united in prayer with their families, teammates, coaches, friends, and all members of the university community who are grieving this profound loss. And I kind of feel na there is some sort of gaslighting here na, alam mo yon, yung parang, lahat kami nagmo-mourn, lahat kami masama ang loob, lahat kami nalulungkot, kineso, ganyan. And there is really no clear, parang, alam mo yun, parang nagagaslight kasi ba tayo ng bahagya? Oo, nalulungkot tayong lahat. Pero at the same time, gusto nating malaman ng katotohanan. Hindi sila masyadong concerned na parang, paano ba natin malalaman ng katotohanan? And I'm going to, to demonstrate to you yung gaslighting na nangyayari dito. Since the incident, the university has been working closely with the families of Rene and Divine to provide support and assistance during this difficult time. No, Ateneo, you posted this update today, 6 p.m. after you were called out. Na nagtataka ang mga tao na bakit yung family ni Rene hindi man lang nagsasalita na kinontak na sila ng Ateneo, na alam mo yon, yung she wasn't talking about it do sa kanyang mga interviews. Hindi pa siya nakakausap, 'di ba? So parang ano yung mga assurances, ano yung mga ginawa na ninyo in order to report the incident to the parents? How did you explain to the parents kung ano yung nangyari? That's very, very important So ngayon, ito sinasabi niya, since the incident, the university has been working closely with the family. It doesn't look like it. We saw the parents. Yung mga interview ng parents, parang hindi naman ganun, Ateneo. 'Di ba? Parang wala namang ganun. And there were reports, there were stories coming out that when Ateneo posted about the death of the two players, when they first posted about what happened to the family, the parents weren't informed. I mean, that's why a lot of questions were arising na parang, kung yung magulang ba nito ni Rene mayaman, magagawa niyo ba yan sa parents ni Rene? Kung anak ng oligarko yan si Rene or anak yan ng CEO o anak yan ng magagawa niyo ba yan na magpo-post kayo ng information about Rene without contacting the parents first? Kasi the way the parents were appearing in the media, and ayun, di po kinontak yung parents. Correct. Kaya itong post na to ng Ateneo, this is actually this is a damage control eh. Yung sinabi nila, since the incident, the university has been working closely with the it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Sabi pa nila, early this morning, Tuesday, June 9, 2026, the remains of Rene and Divine were transferred from Aurora Memorial Hospital to Arlington Memorial Chapels and Crematory in Quezon City. At the request of Rene's parents, an autopsy will be conducted. The university, through Arlington, has coordinated with the appropriate authorities, including the National Bureau of Investigation and the Criminal Investigation and Detection Group, to facilitate this process. I have a question. If you are going to transfer the body, let's say from Aurora to Arlington, pagkatapos, did you seek the guidance of the parents? Kasi parang, hindi ba parang ang appropriate dito? And I think that is kung sa akin nangyari ito, I want to see my loved one where he died. So kung kunwari, namatay siya sa Aurora, pupunta akong Aurora. 'Di ba? Hindi ko alam kung ano yung naging arrangement nila dito, no? Parang, that part is something fishy, no? Na the remains of Rene and Divine were transferred from Aurora Memorial Hospital to Arlington Memorial. Hindi ka dapat was this approved by the parents? 'Di ba? Kasi kakausapin ko muna lahat ng pulis diyan sa Aurora. 'Di ba? Punta muna ako diyan sa Aurora, punta muna ako diyan sa Baler. Kausapin ko muna lahat ng involved, lahat ng humawak dun sa anak ko bago namatay yung anak ko. Kasi ang sinabi lang nila dito is that at the request of Rene's parents, an autopsy will be conducted. So kinausap nila for the autopsy, but did you talk to the parents for anything else? The university, through Arlington, has coordinated with the appropriate authorities, including the National Bureau of Investigation and the Criminal Investigation and Detection Group, CIDG, to facilitate this process. Putang ina nyo! Bakit nyo binreach yung protocol? Ba't nyo nilipat ang bangkay? Nang ganon-ganon lang. Bakit nilipat yung bangkay ng ganun-ganun lang, tapos sasabihin nyo, nag-coordinate na kami sa NBI, nag-coordinate na kami sa Kineso. Now, how are you going to explain that you moved the body from one place to another nang ganun-ganun lang? This is just so disgusting. How Ateneo is handling this is so disgusting. I'm so sorry and for sabi, kanina nga meron ako nakabardahan na parang, bakit mo sinisisi ang pagkakamali ng ilang member ng Ateneo community? Bakit mo sinisisi? Of course, hindi yung buong Ateneo yung sinisisi mo dito. But those who are powerful enough in the Ateneo policies, kung sino man yung decide sa kanila kung anong dapat gawin. Sabi ni MM, I graduated from Ateneo, studied there for 8 years, and I couldn't believe how it was handled. They didn't disclose the name of the resort, mga personal na kasama, manager, coach, etc. Tang-inang mga yan, walang accountability. I will not wonder if their script will later be outside Ateneo's control. Ayan. Management yan ng Ateneo, authorized yan sila ng camp na yan, kaya dapat lang mag-take responsibility ang manage na yan. Eto nga okay sabi ko, hindi ba kayo sinisisi? Of course, syempre, ano namang kasalanan ng ibang Atenista dyan na nag-aral lang? Diba? But also, I would also like to appeal to those people who are part of the Ateneo community, because this is your school, which is at stake here. And it is my personal take that yung part ng Ateneo community should also be as loud in demanding Ateneo management to handle this urgently, honestly, carefully, sensitively, because it's not just the 2 athletes who died here. Dreams and promises also died because of this. So, ngayon, yung mga tao, sobrang disgusting talaga. Actually, nakita ko yung post ng Nutriban Republic. Yung Nutriban Republic is also asking for Ateneo's accountability. And that's very good, That's very good. Kasi this is something that we should not see as, as something political. Athlete tong mga to, hindi naman to, hindi naman sila politiko. But of course, because taga Mindanao yung bata, for some, ang dali-daling i-twist into a political narrative. And that's just so hurtful. Napaka-hurtful nito, yung ganong klaseng mga tao. 'Di ba? I would like to plead to the members of the Ateneo community, yung mga Atenista dyan, yung mga alumni and whatnot, kayo mismo ang mag-pressure doon sa management ng Ateneo that this is not supposed to, this is not how you supposed to handle tragedies like this. Maawa naman kayo doon sa parents. Maawa naman kayo doon sa nanay. Yung tatay doon sa video hindi makapagsalita. And alam mo yung ganong klaseng grieve na hindi na e-express, yun yung grieving na sobrang sakit eh. 'Di ba? So anyway, ngayon, ito sabi ng Ateneo na hindi, sinabi na namin sa NBI, CIDG, Kineso, ganyan. So I find this really, really problematic. Kasi bakit nyo nilipat yung bangkay agad-agad? Hindi ko alam yung sa mga police dyan ha, isn't this a red flag? Diba? Sobrang red flag nito eh, yung ganyan na parang wow, talaga nilipat nyo from Baler to Arlington, ganun-ganun lang. When Rene's parents and brother arrived from Davao City this afternoon, they were met at Arlington Memorial's Chapel and Crematory by University President Roberto Yap SJ, who conveyed its condolences and prayers of the entire Ateneo community. So wala nga sumundo sa airport. Doon na sila sa Arlington nagkita-kita. So how can you expect sincerity doon sa gusto nyong mangyari? Ibig sabihin, you're not in coordination with the parents. I have been posting and tagging ADMO calling for accountability and justice as an alumna of ADO. I am ashamed how ADMO is handling. Wala ako makita na Jesuit spirituality anymore. Correct. Yung mga voices talaga ng mga ngayon is very, very important. Very, very important yung voices ng mga Atenista ngayon. So, yun nga, walang Father Bobby spent time with the family, joined them in prayer, and Blessed Rene remains at the university, continued to accompany them in their grief. Hindi nyo nga sinundo sa airport. So, what does that say? Ibig sabihin, di nga kayo in contact dun sa family. Kasi kung in contact kayo dun sa family, pag napaglapag pa lang ng Maynila, nung pamilya niya ni ina-assist nyo na. Ateneo, something is seriously wrong here. Something is seriously wrong here. The family of Divine Adili has expressed its wish to have his returned to Nigeria in keeping with the family and cultural practices that are important to them. The university is assisting the family in the necessary arrangement and is awaiting the written authorization required to begin processing of relevant documentation. At this time, no final arrangement for the wakes of either Rene or Divine had been confirmed. The university will continue to coordinate closely with both families and will provide appropriate information once plans have been finalized. Also, on 9 June 2026, the members of the men's basketball team, teka lang ha, balikan ko lang yun sa autopsy. From Baler, sa punerarya sa Baler, nilipat sa Manila, sa Arlington. Tapos ipapa-autopsy daw. May humawak na kaya nung bangkay ni Rene. Kasi syempre yung mga punerarya, may mga procedures yan di ba? So anyway, parang itong mga actions na to ni Ateneo, sobrang paguda-duda talaga. Hindi talaga siya. I mean, parang it seems you are not really very keen in finding out the truth. Kung ano yung nangyari. Kasi ganito yan Ateneo, if you are very, very sincere about accountability and transparency, ang una niyong reaction is that the Ateneo community will find out the facts and circumstances of this incident and will provide the public with the information to stop rumors and assumption because the public knows the truth, especially the Mindanao. At least yung sana may pangako sila na iimbestigahan namin to, sinong kasama, sinong ganyan-ganyan, anong nangyari, kineso, ganyan-ganyan. At bibigyan namin kayo ng report ukol dito at base sa report na ito, sa investigasyon na ito, sa fact-finding na ito, we're going to take action on officials who are responsible for this kineso if proven that they have negligent participation. Pagka ganun kasi mararamdaman mo at least kahit paano may sincerity Kasi after all, the students died in a school sanctioned activity. 'Di ba? Also on June 9, 2026, the members of men's basketball team together with the coaching staff returned from Aurora and participated in psychological processing and counseling session facilitated by the College Guidance Office. The university recognizes that the emotional impact of this tragedy extends beyond a single session and is committed to providing continuing counseling, psychological support, and other forms of care for the student athletes, coaches, staff in the days and weeks ahead. This one is, Sabi ni Kuyang Ignis, mate-technical lahat dyan dahil walang consent ng magulang. Nag-e-expect yun sa funeral na in control ang Ateneo, may consent ng magulang. Ang masaklap, yung mga team members and coaching staff, pina-undergo na nila ng psychological briefing. Pero paano yung parents? Pina-undergo ba nila agad ng psychological briefing? Hindi nga sinundo di ba? Hindi nga sinundo sa airport. Ayun. And this is also true Joey, madami ng previous ADMO players na nagsasabi na deadly nga daw yung training, team building ng men's basketball. Hindi lang dapat banned yung mga coaches and management, dapat makasuhan mga yan. Totoo. Ate Joey, Talacogon is near lang sa location ko kung saan taga dito si Rene. Marami talaga dyan magaling lumangoy kasi near lang sa Agusan River. I believe marunong yun lumangoy. Well, there were stories that ang nalunod daw talaga is 5. 5 daw yung nalunod, 2 yung namatay, meron pa daw isa na hindi nakikita. I do not know because Ateneo is not providing us investigation facts about this. At hindi rin naman sinasabi dito na mag-iimbestiga sila. 'Di ba? Hindi rin naman sinasabi dito na they are conducting internal investigation in order to know what really transpired nitong araw na ito. We understand the grief, pain, and many questions and concern that members of our community may be experiencing. As we continue to accompany the families, the team, and all those affected, we ask for patience, compassion, and prayers for everyone who's carrying the burden of his loss. Yung everyone is at fault except them, no? Naintindihan namin kayo, ganyan, kineso, ganyan. But they do not recognize their own responsibility and accountability. The university remains committed to caring of the Baterbonia and Adili families, supporting the team and coaching staff and pursuing careful and thorough understanding of the circumstances surrounding this tragedy. Further updates regarding the university ongoing response, including measures being undertaken to review the circumstances of the incident, will be shared with the community as they become available. Please continue to keep Rene and Divine, their loved ones, and the entire Ateneo community in our prayers. Sorry pero this part really gives me the vibe na, ay hindi, tutulungan namin kayo. Pag tinulungan namin kayo, okay na yan. Inaayudahan naman. Di ko alam ganun talaga yung vibe. Further updates regarding the university's ongoing response, they're not even calling it an investigation, no? They're not even calling it an investigation. Yung response nila, parang, no, there's nothing wrong. Kasi if you're investigating, kasi di ba parang, it will result to accountability But their words here, further updates regarding the university's ongoing response, including measures being undertaken to review the circumstances of the incident, will be shared with the community as they become available. See, they do not have plans to hold people accountable kung meron silang makitang negligence. Yes, they don't want to call it investigation. So yung mind conditioning and perspective is accident.